We work together as a community.
It's the easiest, most fun way for people to give.
And it's just another way to help the community we live in.
It's all about the food. Letter carriers deliver the difference in 2014. What does it take to feed America's hungry? It takes millions of cans, boxes, and bags. It takes hundreds of thousands of letter carriers, volunteers, and generous postal customers. And this year, on May 10th, it will take everyone working together to help stamp out hunger and deliver the difference to millions in need. The National Association of Letter Carriers Food Drive is a massive undertaking, but letter carriers do it year after year with incredible passion and precision. Running the nation's largest one-day food drive takes organization, planning, creative marketing, and execution. Preparation that begins months ahead. Sponsors and partners need to be identified. Volunteers must be found, and a massive public awareness campaign must be developed so that customers know what the drive is, when it is, and how easy it is to get involved. For more than 2 decades, letter carriers have collected and delivered well over 1 billion pounds of food. They have rallied a nation and are fulfilling their promise to build on 1 billion and stamp out hunger. Today, more than 49 million Americans, that's 1 in 6, battle hunger. Of those, 16 million are children and nearly 5 million are seniors. The Letter Carriers Food Drive has had great success over the years, but as long as hunger in America exists, we are all called to do more, reach more customers, enlist more volunteers, encourage more businesses and organizations to get involved, because it all adds up. Every detail, every volunteer, every ad, every donation, it all adds up to more help and hope for those in need. This year, national sponsors will again join the Letter Carriers Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive effort. U.S. Postal Service, National Rural Letter Carriers Association, Campbell Soup Company, Valpak, United Way Worldwide, AFL-CIO, Feeding America, Uncle Bob's Self-Storage, AARP Foundation and the Drive to End Hunger, Publix grocery stores, and Velasas will all be working together at the national level, donating everything from promotional postcards and bags to publicity and logistical support. And of course, the Family Circus cartoon, through the creativity of Jeff Keane, will be featured in material across the country, a staple of the NALC Food Drive since its beginning. These national sponsorships are vital, but the drive's greatest impact is made at the local level. The combined effort of the Food Drive Coordinator, the NALC branch, local partners, and the community is key to filling up food pantry shelves on Saturday, May 10th. Growing the food drive, making an even greater difference in the fight against hunger, comes down to thinking outside the box, reaching out for new partners and volunteers, opening the hearts and minds of your community, adding to what's been done in the past. That's how we build on 1 billion. Branches across the country are partnering with local organizations and businesses, big and small, to generate excitement and increase community participation. The earlier letter carriers engage their community, the better. More local involvement means more food collected on May 10th. If ever there was an opportunity to band together for an important cause, it's this one, helping your neighbor in every state across the country, in the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and Guam. What will you do to make this year's food drive an even bigger success? What can you do to build an even stronger culture of giving in your community and increase food donations? Let's make this year the best ever. Let's raise the bar and spread the news that letter carriers and tens of thousands of caring communities are delivering a difference. together. Fighting hunger with commitment, compassion, and concern for neighbors. Creating a culture of giving, giving that comes from our communities, our hearts, and our cupboards. This year, on May 10th, letter carriers will come together once again to lead the nation's largest one-day food drive. And it can be bigger than ever before. Let 2014 be the year communities raise their game, letter carriers double their efforts, and everyone works together to help deliver a difference, one can, one box, and one bag at a time. It is, after all about the food, left by the mailbox, moving from donation to the dinner table. Let the planning begin. Letter carriers and communities everywhere, working by mail and by foot to deliver the difference in 2014.